soon as it pops up. But hello, this is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Russ Thomas, and I am here excited to have this week's weather kid, Maddy. Maddy, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So Maddy's actually my first repeat weather kid. You were on last year, right?
Yep.
So kind of old hat for you. What is it like for you? What's different between, let's just say, coming on last year when you were 9, you're 10 now, right? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
To being 10 coming here, does it feel like, you feel like you're more prepared, less nervous?
No.
No?
I feel the same.
Feel the same? Were you nervous last year?
Kind of.
Kind of? So you feel a little nervous? You shouldn't.
No.
I was going to say, no, you shouldn't. You're definitely old hat at this. Like you came in, like, there's the second time, she just got up, because we practiced, right? We go in front of the green screen. She's like, I got this. I know what I'm doing here. So anyway, so tell me, people want to know, hey, because we didn't do this last time. Last time we went on TV, we did the weather stuff. Now we do this fun thing where people get to know you a little bit more. So with that in mind, tell people, like, what are things you like to do?
I like to do cheer.
Like to do cheer, and that fascinates me because I had a daughter. I still have one, by the way. Technically, I have two, but I tend to forget about one. I'm just kidding. No, but she's 25 years old, so she did cheer for a lot of years on a cheer team, but obviously that was a while ago. You were also, what's the name of your cheer team you're on?
Star Bees.
Okay, Star Bees. Okay. Do you tell me, because I was asking you, my daughter, when she was younger, she was a flyer. You know, the ones they threw way up in the air. And then as she got older, she did the base. So which do you do, or do you both?
I do all three. There's back spot, flyer, spotter, flyer, base. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 4 things, and it took you 5 words. I'm just kidding. You said flyer twice. So I always like to point out kids' errors when they make them. Just kidding. What is your favorite of those things?
I don't know. To be honest, I like being a back spot because I use the back spot in one of the most main stunts.
Okay. So being a back spot, what does that mean for those who are not in the cheer world?
So, basically, there's different kinds where you can bounce spot. So I have to shoulder sit someone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like chilling, and then I have to grab her, and then I have to grab her foot, and then someone else comes in the back spot, and I have to go, well, pow.
Got
It's
it.
really fun.
So it's kind of like, and I think of this because
It's really fun.
I think it is, and I think when I used to watch as a dad, because I have 3 kids. My son played sports, kind of like baseball and soccer and all those things. My middle child, she mainly did cheer, and then my oldest daughter played soccer. Cheer was the one thing that I always was like the most nervous about, because it's a bunch of, like, how many people are in your routine?
Roughly, I think it's 15.
15, okay. Which makes sense. That sounds about right. Every single person has to do every exact little thing right, or there's some sort of error, right? And I would get, I would get so nervous. It was like, and then it was so awesome when they got it right, even if they didn't. Sometimes, like, I would almost start crying. I would, like, almost tear up because it was like, it was like all this emotion, and they were fine. I was the one as a parent who was like that. Do you like that aspect of it, just kind of the team part and just kind of that sort of part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have, like, good friends, close friends in there?
Yes.
Nice. Would you say that's where your closest friends in cheer team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would totally make sense. You're just kind of, how many times a week do you practice?
2.
2 times a week, okay. And you're coming up on competition season, right? Or are you already in it?
We just did a comp and we hit 0.
And okay, nice. What is your favorite place? Have you done any traveling? What's your favorite place you've been?
Well, we won't go to it this year, but it was Chicago.
Oh, nice.
And Kansas City.
That's okay. Which did you like better?
I liked Kansas City because we've gone to it every year except for this year, but I also like Chicago because it was our first year and it was really fun.
Nice. Chicago, I've been there twice, both times in the middle of winter, and I still liked it a lot. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, okay, so we've got that. The other thing you do a lot, which doesn't surprise me either, you do plays, right? Okay, so what's the one you just finished up?
Frozen.
Frozen, and what was your character?
Little Elsa.
Little Elsa, of course it was. Bring it. So was that a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like acting? Do you like doing that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
No, when you're in a play, you do some talking too, right? You do, yeah. So I say that because I was in the Nutcracker for a lot of years. When I lived in Missoula, I was in the party scene. There's no talking in that, but you actually do the whole thing. You're saying, so you're like much more talented than I am.
Yeah.
I can tell as soon as you walked in the door. Okay, so what else do you like to do? What other plays have you done?
I've done Annie,
Okay.
Kids, and I was Miss Hannigan.
That's funny. Okay.
And
So you got to be mean.
yeah.
Nice. Did that role suit you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I
okay.
did Annie Jr. and I was Sandy,
I don't know Sandy.
the dog.
Oh, okay, okay. Somehow I missed that. It's been a long time since I've seen Annie.
And then I did Annie again,
Okay.
and I was an orphan.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So Frozen, Annie, which one do you like better?
I like Annie because it was really fun.
Nice.
And I also liked Frozen because I got to hang out with a bunch of high schoolers all day. So,
Cool.
yeah.
That is cool. I mean, you'll get there, but it's kind of cool in the meantime. So okay, so you do plays, you cheer, anything else? You do any sports? I mean, cheer is a sport. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have phrased it that way. Any other sports besides cheer? I feel like that's probably a no.
Yeah.
Basketball?
Ice skating.
Ice skating. Okay, that's
Well,
a
I did figure skating.
Oh, do you?
And then I did hockey.
Okay, so you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I can't do any of the ice things because I'm not kidding you. I've gone ice skating or tried several times. I've been ice skating. I'm terrible. You know what I do? I fall a lot. Like, ice skating for me is I pay money to hurt myself.
All you have to do is just get a stick and it's easy.
Well, with hockey, so you kind of lean on it.
yeah.
I played street hockey. It was pretty good, but I can't do ice skates.
It's
terrible.
really easy. You just have to step and step and stand there and just walk on the ice like you're in heels
Okay.
or like you're
Like I'm in heels.
like you're in shoes or you're in like roller skates. And
Okay.
You just walk and walk and walk and walk. And then you get a stick
Uh-huh.
and then you can go 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, and then you don't need the stick anymore, and then you can just go 1 foot, 1 foot.
Okay. You make it sound so easy.
It is.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll try it again. I feel like I'm more apt to break something now than ever before, but maybe I'll try it again. Okay, so here's what I want to know, because in just a second we're going to do a little practice because you're going to get in front of the weather. Well, by the way, if you're watching this, Maddy is awesome, as you can already tell. 5 o'clock, Valley News Live. We are going to be on. She's going to be doing the weather with me, and because she's done this once before, I feel like you did a great job last time. I think you're going to nail it this time. What do you? I asked you this earlier about nerves. Are you nervous? Do you feel anything differently coming today? Like, are you like more excited about it? I mean, you've done it before. Tell me just how you're feeling right now.
Just neutral.
You're just neutral.
Just
Okay.
neutral.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a start. At least you're not feeling like below neutral. You're right up there in the meaty part of the curve. Well, cool. Well, we are looking forward to it. I know, as you can tell, Maddy's a character, but a fun one. So we're gonna have a good time. And here's what I'm gonna do. Before we go, we gotta do a little practice. We gotta tell people maybe they're not able to watch you. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna mess around with a little let's see. I've got all kinds of. I've got screens, monitors here. You guys at home can't even see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the background. Did I do the right thing? Yes. And now I'm going to pop this up full screen. So tell me and all your friends at Horizon West Middle School in Moorhead what it's going to be, the temperature is going to be tomorrow morning.
It's going to be 9 degrees.
Below 0. Were you going to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative 9 degrees
Okay.
on the way to school
Mm-hmm.
and 20 degrees on the way after school.
Okay. And is it going to be cloudy, sunny, snowy, windy?
It's going to be in the middle of summer.
It's going to be in the middle of summer. If it were like this in the middle of summer, I'd hate to see the winter. All right. So is it going to be snowy tomorrow?
No.
No, not really. Maybe a couple flurries, but otherwise that's about it. So that was a good practice run. I feel like you're getting this thing down, and we're going to come up. I think maybe what we should do is come up with a fun little handshake thing before we. Did we do that last time?
No.
Okay, we got to come up with a little like
Okay.
something when we go on air to kind of get us kind of in the groove, loosened up. So we're going to find out more about Maddy coming up at 5 o'clock as she helps me do the weather, and we'll see if she's really got this thing down. We'll see if she's going to eventually take my job. Is that your kind of your evil plan behind the scenes? Do you want to take my job?
Totally not. Like,
No.
why would I do that?
Thank you. You want to take Summer's job?
No, Summer's the best.
Summer is the best. Isn't she great? Okay, so do you want? By the way, do you want to do this when you grow up?
What's that?
Weather.
Oh, if it involves stealing your job, maybe.
Okay, that's what I thought. We have someone else in the room here who's nodding his head. Yes, I don't. That's Jeff, our sales director. For some reason, he's.
Hi,
well, I
Jeff.
guess he wants Maddy to take my job. Anyway, thank you so much. I don't like all the agreement that's going on in this room, all the head shaking while you're looking. Anyway, thank you so much. 5 o'clock, Valley News Live. Maddy and I doing the weather. It's going to be a blast. Thank you for